Hey, what's going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some Football Manager 2016. We're up against Feyenoord in a big clash. Let's just have a little look at what this means. We are currently sitting in 4th place. We've played one less game than the team top of the league, so we could potentially leapfrog some of these teams and find ourselves up here. But a big game up against Feyenoord, who are currently doing very well in the league. And we're struggling a little bit for form from what I recall, although this might not show that, but we've not been playing well in these games. So we're going to have to see how we get on. Let's just have a little look here. I think we're going with our best team at this moment in time. So let's get out there. I have to say, Green has been doing quite well. Wallace is still getting good ratings. So let's go with this. We might make some changes halfway through, but off we go. Reisiger believes that we can win this game. They are our local rivals, so just bear that in mind while the teams are warming up. It's a big game. We are at home. We need a win. We need to start finding some form early on. Okay, here we go. "12 minutes in, nothing has happened at all at this moment in time. And here they come. They've got a corner. Can we defend it? We've managed to get it clear, but not particularly far. However, looked like a foul. Referee didn't give it. Torno is running with the ball. He's found Samari's played it across. Wallace is there. He's scored. Is he onside? He is. His 3rd goal of the season. It's going to be controversial. It looked like it came from a foul from Hatano. But he did well. He held on to that ball, found Samari, and there's that ball to the back stick, right into that corridor of uncertainty, and Wallace is there to prod it home at the back post. Well done, Wallace. Another corner. We haven't defended that one. Shot is blocked by Wallace. He's at both ends at this moment in time. Another corner. We've cleared it only as far as maybe 10 yards from the touchline for a throw to them, but it doesn't look like it comes to anything. They have more of the ball at this moment in time. We've hit them on the counter and scored. That's all we've done. There's Rojas. He's given it away, but he's got it back. Romero is running with the ball. He's waiting for Wallace. He doesn't make a run. Ahmed finds Hatorno. Hatorno is onside. It's another goal for him. His 4th of the season. Great little ball by Ahmed. He is picking out Ahmed a treat, and that first time ball is absolutely inch perfect for Hatorno just to pounce on and slot home. Get in. Half an hour gone. We're 2-0 up without actually doing anything other than scoring 2 goals. We literally haven't touched the ball. They've all been pushing forward, having corners, and admittedly they haven't really created too many chances, but they've certainly been the better team. But we are on top as we go in at half time. And it's the first time that this big new stadium, this 20,000 seat stadium that we've built, has seen our local rivals come and join us. That's a dirty foul. Barto gets a booking. He'd been beaten by Ahmed, so he just kicked him. Here comes another corner. I question our ability to continue to defend these, if I'm honest. However, here comes this counter again. We've got players over. Wallace is going to get there. Wallace is going to the byline, pulls it across. Samari heads it down to Ahmed. Back to Samari. Saved. Wallace is there. Get in. Another counter attack. Another goal. This time we got fortunate. This time it wasn't about the quality of the ball. It was some woeful shot that was going miles wide. The keeper just saved it, prodded it straight down to Wallace, who just finishes it. Get in. Straight after half time. That's got to be hopefully a finishing blow, you would assume. Here comes a throw in now. Ball across. It's a penalty. Jed Wallace, he's been having a good game. This time around he gives away a penalty, and we've given them a lifeline. And here it comes. He's tucked away quite easily by the striker. His 5th goal of the season. Underneath the keeper. A bit of a poor dive from the keeps. But 55 minutes gone. We're 3-1 up. And that gives them some hope, I have to say. Is it too early to waste time? I'm going to say no. I mean, it might be, but I'm going to say no. I'm also going to look at a change over here. Maybe just a change up top. There's Ahmed. He's found Rojas. He's found Samari. And there's another booking as the cars drop. He's gone in for a challenge that he didn't win. And he's got himself sent off. Matthews, Rojas, Ahmed, Mayoral, back to Hutano. Mayoral's kept it in. He's found Wallace. Wallace has paid it across. Mayoral's paid it across, and it's a goal kick. Could do with another defender coming on. Oh, this worries me. This worries me a little bit. They're about to score, aren't they? They are. They're going to do it the hard way. Well in, Matthews. Hopefully Wallace is going to get there. He does. He finds Mayoral. We're going to make a quick change at the back, although I guess this is going to be the change we're going to make. He's not ready for these, but we need to put him in. Ahmed's chasing that. He's going to get there. And then loses it. And Van Arnholt wins it back. He's been a bit of a thorn in our side, Van Arnholt, over the years. Can we win the ball back? No. It's a shot. It's drilled wide. 15 minutes to go. We've got to hold on for. Matthews to Rojas to Ahmed. Ahmed finds Green. Green has been in good form. Has been coming on as a sub. Rojas to Ahmed. Ahmed back to Rojas. Rojas to Mayoral. Beats his man. Fires a shot. Good save. And there's Wallace. Wallace finds Ahmed. Ahmed finds Hatorno. Out to Green. Green running towards the byline. He's beating his man. He's beating two men. He had a shot. It was great play. Should have pulled it back really, but once he'd beaten those men, felt obliged to have a shot. Green taking the corner finds Rojas over the bar. Last few minutes. We should be seeing the rest of this out comfortably. Another corner. Wallace to take. There's Green. Whipped in. Cleared away. Green's going to get there. Doesn't do anything with it. And 15 seconds to go. This should be it. Rojas finds Mayoral, who's lost it. And there's the full-time whistle, a home win against our rivals. We will absolutely take that. We'll tell the boys they can be pleased. We're not going to be bothering to talk to them. And there is the league. We're joint top now, which is good news. Fans are happy. We're happy. Players are happy. Good performance. Next up, I'm not sure who we're up against. We're against Canberra, who are up in 10th place. Looks like we've got a fair bit of time. 15 days we've got between games. So with 15 days to go, I presume we've got internationals coming up. I think what we'll do is probably put a cut in the video here and come back when the next game starts. Okay, so we are back and we are up against Canberra. As you can see, we're about to start this. They're in 11th. We've dropped down to 3rd, which means someone who was below us has won. It looks like it's Feyenoord, but we need to win again to keep pace with Roda at this moment in time. You can see it's very, very tight. Early days, but it's very tight at the top of the table. And then we've got a big game against Chelsea, so we need to keep going. Is this a cup game? It's not a cup game. We do have one coming up. Questions will be what we do for that game, but let's get straight into this next game. Now we've got Rojas, who is out. He's out because he's got a sprained ankle, so it means Fabio's coming back into midfield. We are going to put Hatorno back up top. We're going to focus on this because we need to focus on this more so than the Champions League, based on how things have been going. And we could potentially play a Abdouali, I think. We need a right back. Have we got a right back? I don't think we have. I think this is our problem and has been our problem. Look how many left backs we've got down here. I think this has been our problem since day one, really, that we couldn't find a right back to cover Matthews, which is a problem. We have got Lewis Smith. Doesn't look fantastic. He's 19 years old. Let's stick with Matthews for now. Whoops, that's not where I meant to go. That's not what I meant to do either. Okay, let's stick with Matthews for now. He is quite tired, but Fabio's lacking sharpness, but he's going to have to play either way. Just hope we've got enough to see off Canberra and then be able to put out a reasonable team against Chelsea. We're away from home. Ask the team to pick up where they left off. There's Ahmed. We've made one change in the middle of the park, and that's about it. Samari gets fouled. Okay. 10 minutes gone. Yellow card dished out to Van Drongelen. Not where we wanted to be, really. You can see Matthews is very, very tired. Fabio's getting tired as well. 20 minutes gone. Nothing happening yet. Romero's been offside. He hasn't really set the world alight. Okay. 35 minutes gone. I was going to say, we're going to go for a whole half without a shot. There's Samari. Beating his man's got a cross in. There's Wallace. Those two combine again. Wallace coming from deep. Sparta fans are dancing. We're 1-0 up. Deep ball. Again, right into that perfect little corridor between goalkeeper and defenders. Okay, so it's Wallace's goal that separates us. We're going straight into the second half. It's a good ball. Can we win it back? Well done, Matthews. Ahmed clears it. Throw in. Wallace is there. Wallace picks it up. Wallace is running down the line. Can he find a pass? The answer to that question is most definitely not. And here they come again. Great ball in behind. There's the ball across. There's the goal. Lino, no, not going to save us. 5 minutes into this second half, we are back on level terms. Defenders didn't pick him up. Should have been stopping the cross though. That's the key to that. $60 minutes gone. Nothing going on for us. This season so far, we've looked very poor. Felipe bringing the ball forward. Finds Floranis out to Renartinho, to Ahmed, to Samari. Samari looks for Hatano. Hatano to Romero. Should have scored. Okay. Our two best players have been our wingers. Let's get Mayoral on up top, and I'm just wondering if we should make that change. I know it's the wrong side. I'm praying that Van Drongelen doesn't get sent off, but that's what we're going with. Could really do with a striker who's finding the net consistently, and I don't feel like that's our current strike force, or any of our strikers really. Atano's been our best so far though. He's got there. He's pulled it back to Samari. Ball across. Mayoral should have scored. Samari follows up. Good save by the keeper. Ooh, little unlucky. Ahmed fires that ball in, and it's a goal kick. Van Drongelen with the throw. Finds Ahmed. To Renartinho. Back to Ahmed. Pretty little triangles there. There's Samari running with the ball. He's running at his defenders. He's got lucky. He's cut inside. Terrible pass out. Ahmed's going to pick that up though and find Samari again. Again, the cross is blocked. Van Drongelen. Fabio. Finds Mayoral. Mayoral finds Wallace. Wallace scores. His fourth goal in 2 games at this rate. He's picking up where he finished last season. It's taken him a little bit of time just to find his feet this season, but now he's found it. Great finish into the roof of the net as well. Bosh, have some of that. Okay. Feel like there's probably a change we can make here somewhere. I just don't know what it is. Gonna make that change, I think. Renartinho is going to deal with that. It's Hotano. Hotano to Mayoral. Mayoral to Wallace. Wallace goes down, doesn't win a free kick. Mayoral runs with the ball. Wallace again. Wallace has got a hat-trick. Mayoral's couple of assists in this one. Good little ball round the corner. And there's that run in behind the centre half. And to finish from that angle is world class. On a hat-trick. Takes his hat-trick. Celebrating with a match ball. And we are celebrating with what should be a win away from home. And what should also put us on level on points at the top of the league. We're just going to go a bit more defensive. Uh-oh. Managed to get that one away. And we're just going to waste some time. They're in behind. Keepers calm and not committed. Nice if we can get to the end of this game, only conceding the one goal. We can't. Oh, we can. Good defending at the end there. I think by Wallace managed to stick a leg out. And here we go. I think we're going to have quite a tired team. They've pushed us quite hard in this game. We're quite a tired team against the Chelsea boys. But there we go, a 3-1 win. Back to the top of the table. I tell the boys we're pleased with the football they played. We're going to send our assistant to that. And we're going to leave the game and just have a little look at what this means. Let's send our assistants. Wallace did a very good job. And let's just have a little look here. So we are top of the league, level on points, game in hand. That's where we wanted to be, although we'd rather have the points. And good goal difference in comparison to Roda. But I think, let's just have a little look here. I think we've got them coming up reasonably soon. Still quite a way away. We've got Chelsea next at home. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you.